shouts out to this man. I found his channel like when I was looking up if different K-pops, and I found his. He put me onto 3 cupcake pops, and I'm gonna put them up here now. Go watch Bloodhound. Boom. If you want Hero, Weakest Hero. Boom. And another one. This ain't from his recommendation. This is from my recommendation. My Demon. Go watch. They all on Netflix. Go get your subscription. Now,
Greatest Spider.
we finna get to the greatest, and I don't care which. Spider-Man, Peter Parker. I ain't gonna lie, that might have been a great Spider-Man movie ever. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning if you have not watched the movie. The free fall after seeing your bitch kiss another nigga? Cinema. Cinema. And how he was dirty macking on her nigga behind closed doors? Oh yeah. I knew he was just an average nigga. I knew he was just an average nigga when I saw him dirty macking. It was cinema. I would have still web swing her home. I ain't gonna lie. But we going for we going for a quick fall for a minute. We gonna go for a swing real high. We gonna go for a long fall, but we gonna swing right back. You ain't dying. I'm scaring the shit out of you though. Fuck. What? I'm gonna give you a little scare, just a little scare. But every villain better stay inside after that. Every villain. Scorpion lucky to even have his tail. His tail would have been up his. Man. Scorpion would have had it. Had it. What is this video?
Spider-Man movie to ever touch the
greatest Spider-Man movie to ever touch the big screen. And the Hulk is back.
big screen. Everything that happens in this movie is peak. That first swing sequence felt exactly like Andrew's. Like I watched this in 4DX and I'm telling you for a fact, it genuinely felt like I was Spider-Man himself swinging through the city. I was in the seat moving just like these. The people next to me look confused as hell. Even the first encounter with the villain of the movie was peak. To the fight with Scorpion, everything they did in this movie was amazing. I can't tell you the smile that was on my face for the entire time. For the whole 2.5 hours, I was cheesing from ear to ear non-stop. This has to be the best movie of the year so far, and it's not even close. It's quite easily the best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, and I ain't even gonna lie, outside the Interverse series, it's the best Spider-Man movie hands down. Spider-Man 2 and TASM 1 have a special place in my heart, but this, incredible. I love everything they did with MJ.
It's not crazy to say that. It's not crazy to say that. I'm gonna say it. It's not crazy to say that. Y'all might say it's crazy, but hear me out. It's not crazy to say that. It's not crazy to say this might be the best Spider-Man movie we ever had. It's not crazy to say that. Who said that? Who said that? Who said this is the best Spider-Man movie we ever had? That's not true. We still have Andrew. Andrew is my fucking GOAT. But that Tom Holland movie doesn't even stand. Tom Holland just sweep the floor with him. He's moving like he's Insomniac. He's moving like video games, and we finna show you. That boy putting pressure down. Stop playing with him. I'm glazing him now. He got me glazing.
Yeah, Ned, where they don't instantly come back into his life, remembering everything that happened before the story. But it takes time throughout the movie to get the.
I ain't gonna lie, she almost got put her spot in the evil light skin category. MJ almost got put into the evil light skin category, but hey.
He was doing my dog bad this entire movie. First kissing her new man in his face. Sent that boy Peter into a spiral. Then when he comes to save her, she gon' get possessed by Jean Grey. Kiss him on the lips, supposedly cheating on her man. Claiming that she remembers him, had Peter thinking he was back in there. His terrible life is actually looking up. Just for her to play in his face like a nigga on a blind date, hitting him with that deep voice. No!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sick to my stomach watching this shit again, bro. Cut the cameras. Cut the fucking cameras. Oh, I'm fucking sick. I'm fucking sick. I'm fucking sick. They did my nigga Peter dirty. Oh. Sorry, YouTube. Live on a pavement with Paul. No.
Enjoyed what they did with Ned and MJ. That final scene with Ned remembering the handshake due to muscle memory had me looking just like these. Absolute cinema. And everything else they did in this movie
Cinema
was
is sick
really
to my stomach at the same
like,
time. Because that makes me think, your girl didn't remember you, but your best friend did.
Even get me started on the fight scenes. I know I keep saying this and I'ma continue for every part of the movie, but these are the best fight scenes from any Spider-Man movie. Every single fight felt just like the Insomniac games. The way Peter was moving in this movie was exceptional. Him gaining those extra couple
Exceptional,
of nigga.
it really was phenomenal.
Moving like he wanted the body niggas. Now that entire opening scene where he just goes around bodying every villain was just beautiful. Cause we can take it to the Scorpion fight right after he finds out about his new mutation and he gets to tweaking. Eyes went fully black as he pushes back his third leg.
You would have thought he had on the black suit the way that nigga was moving. You would like, huh? You said you want to commit crime. I don't think that's wise. Not around him.
Was holding it with one arm, pulls him in and slams him to the ground. Hits a LeBron jump into the air and a 2-foot of into his chest.
Hold on, Tom.
And he ain't even done there, grabbing him by his stinger and throwing him straight into a police car, dragging him back and ripping it off completely, proceeding to put belt to ass on him with his own weapon. And Jean Grey in his body looking at him just like these. This is not the Spider-Man she knows. And she finally releases him and Scorpion wakes up confused as hell. That boy woke up to getting beat on and a whole bunch of bruises, reminding me of back in my heyday. Used to wake up to the belt. Life
nigga, do something.
Fight in the movie.
Somebody help me!
It was the best thing I've seen in years. Although it was a little short for me, it was so peak, it's insane. Everything about this fight was tough. This is deadass the best Hulk we've had since damn Age of Ultron. This right here is the Hulk. Had me straight geeking in my chair. That scene where he starts to transform and hits the Oh my gosh, that's my goal right there. He towers over Spider-Man looking big as hell and they get to boxing. He grabs him, slamming him down just like he did to Loki. Peter disappears onto his back, trying to get the inhibitor on, only to get slammed through multiple rooms as he gets to chasing him through the hallway. And all the camera shots they got in this movie were really just so tough. The camera spinning as he runs, webbing him up, had me looking like these. He traps him with his webs, only for us to get the infamous move, the thunderclap.
Hey!
You understand just how happy I was to see this. The entire cinema went crazy just off this one scene. As he gets the charging in, Spidey picks up the shocker, getting slammed out the building, only for as they're falling, he gets grabbed and slammed into the wall. And my only question is, how is he still alive? Like, I know Spider-Man is stronger and more durable than most heroes, but imagine getting slammed by this. And
I can tell you how he's still alive. He's just that nigga.
That nigga Tom ass, bro.
You need to leave, bro. Thank you. Alrighty. Now that the bummer's left, he's the GOAT.
It's not even just once, nigga, twice. How? How twice? As he gets thrown away, grabbing the inhibitor back, he tries to swing back, only to get his web grabbed and pulled into the building. And this is where he decides to lock in, swinging through the building.
I see you taking up an endless
him
book
down
here.
onto it with his webs. He tries to get the inhibitor on, but that boy Hulk got the Cardi B BBO on his back. Ain't nothing getting through that. As he pushes himself off the building, bringing half of it with him, only for Peter to swing back and hit the cleanest.
So you can hit the cleanest. So you can. God damn, that bitch was nasty.
Both of them back into the building, and to me, this right here was the most visually appealing bit of the movie. With the Hulk trying to walk towards him and the rubble holding him back. Got the wind blowing in his face, nigga trying to aura farm. Sensational. As Peter comes in with the finishing move, shut your lame ass
It's
up.
up, little
Breaking
nigga.
the shocker glove, and he gets straight to molly whopping him, just doing him the worst way. Whipping him by the face, and Peter gets the pleading for his life. And hey, I won't even blame him, nigga. Have you seen the Hulk? Imagine this grabbing you by the head. Niggas can't even cope with an orangutan, let alone bro. As he manages to calm him back down, with Banner gaining somewhat of his conscious.
Hold on, no. I've seen the comment section for you females. I have seen the comment section for you females. What's with the comment section for you females? Why? What's with the comment section talking about the Hulk? I gotta explain yourselves, cause that's weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was a little strange. It made me question y'all just a second, but it's like, I'm gonna let them slide. But it's like, you little dog! You can't, little dog, no! I'm not standing for that, no. Yeah, something wrong. Dang, he paused more than fucking Dante. My bad.
Back and dropping off
Dante.
the building, ending the fight.
He's okay. He loves the
My
pause.
only two complaints
You gotta
about this
understand
is that it felt a little too short, and they showed way too much of this in the trailers. I could deadass understand the whole movie just off that 2-minute clip. Like if
I'm saying,
they didn't show
I can't
the
pause the video.
at all in those trailers, and they pop out with this. That genuinely would have been the greatest thing I've seen in my life. But other than that, quite literally everything else about this was peak. We ain't had a Hulk like
I
this.
swear, I think we have a ghost in our house, because how did that change from white to the other color? Like, and the other color after this, hold on, is red. So it doesn't make sense how that changed. Oh, that is going there. Either one. Who knows? But
11 years, my goal ain't been seen on the big screen in a light like this in over a decade.
this shit means something to me.
Something to me, man. I can't even explain to you just how geeked I was during this fight, and they just keep getting better as we get to the hand. The first half of this fight where he was putting belt to ass was really just something else. The weaving that was taking place was so Spider-Man-esque, it was beautiful. This entire fight just looked like he was hitting moves straight out of the Insomniac games. It's just so peak. But he ends up getting jumped and gets straight to looking
tough.
in, and Jean Grey in his ear talking to him like
ain't
he
doing enough
actual
to
speed
shit,
trying to
say,
rage bait, just for this to give him a whole Zenkai boost. Taking off the inhibitor, accepting the spider part of him, and they get to box, shattering the sword into pieces. Shut your lame ass up, sending him flying back and saving him before he gets impaled like he's Luffy. Sundo, bro, ain't even tree level, bro.
Whoa! Did I just get spoiled? Bro! Say on God. Say on God that I just got spoiled by One Piece. Swear to your mother that I just got spoiled on One Piece. If so, I'm catching up to see if this is true.
If Kabumon
feels empty, this
I
is
am
why. You
catching up
join,
to
you pick a
see if
starter,
this is
you
true.
battle once or
Because
twice.
what do
and
you
then-
mean
Yeah, 10
Luffy
victims,
is not
this
2 free
is
level?
trash.
What?
He gets
What?
Bobbing
Nah,
and
finna
weaving every
disrespect my
shuriken in
goat.
sight.
Did that
So
just get
weave,
spoiled?
slip, block, parry, blocking the shot frag, breaking it with his arm.
Nah,
and making it
pause.
straight disbelief as he webs up the
Pause. As a One Piece, fuck all that. Fuck the whole video now. As a One Piece fan, you can never avoid spoilers. I'm watching a video about Spider-Man. How are you disrespecting my nigga Luffy? What did he do to y'all? Man, this got me tight for no reason. I ain't even gonna lie. What did Luffy do to y'all? This is like the same level of Queso hates Spider-Man. This is some bullshit. I just got spoiled. Talk about my nigga ain't tree level. My nigga's the GOAT. King of the Pirates, the fuck? Man.
The shock blasters, breaking them on the ground, and this right here might just be the greatest bit of the entire movie.
Nah, man, fuck the whole video. Fuck the whole fucking video, man. I'm done.
I'ma just let this peak play out.
And we're gonna cut this out, cause copyright. Sorry guys, I'm not getting my video taken down. But just know, it hit the wet blossom and it's about to get sticky in here. And turn it up. Pull it through the dough. It's servable
as he breaks
and
into the prison cell
sensational.
confronting Jean Grey. And this whole scene with Jean was really just great in itself. With them both accepting themselves, she goes into his head and Aunt May helping her not go down the path of revenge for what they did to her sister. With Peter comforting her only for his spider sense to go off and he gets shot in the back by none other than the Punisher himself.
You could say it was a 200 no scope. Dang it, Frank. You did it again.
The whole cinema looking just like these. I really thought they packed off my goat. And although he almost does kill
Nah, deadass. I
him and
shed
the Punisher's
tears.
dynamic in this movie is deadass my favorite part of it. They do their relationship so much justice in this movie, giving them that big brother, little brother kind of vibe, or even an angry uncle nephew dynamic.
Yes!
Nerves throughout the entire movie, but still ride for each other the entire time.
This reminds me
Every
of me and
time
my
they was
uncle,
on
so that's
screen
why
together,
maybe
I
excited
was
when he
looking
said
just
that.
like these. Basically, all they did in this movie was argue until the very last moment, and it was still peak all the way through. There wasn't a scene where both of them in it where I was thinking this was a waste of time. And that last scene where he wakes up in the hospital after getting 360 no scope by Frank, with him waking up, crying, apologizing, and
Nah, hold on. F the whole video. F the whole video. Second time F the whole video too. How in the movie y'all put Claire in there and then take Claire out? Bro! Kevin Feige, I will be at your doorstep to talk to you about Blade, Wonder Man, and several other Marvel projects that should have been done with you should get what I'm doing. My skin color. I shouldn't have to yell at you about this, Kevin Feige. You on your last legs. So listen carefully. I'm about to summon three Krakens to your doorstep. And if you run, if you hide, if you move anywhere, besides making another Marvel character that should be black, I'll even accept Cloak and Dagger. Thank you. Further notice, there will be Sniper Man at your door. you make any other moves, talking about some Ghost Rider or anything else, I will come for you. Like Fisk came for Matt Murdock. Thank you very much. I ain't gonna lie, I turned into Fisk. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that. We gonna cut that out. Editor.
And Peter walking out the hospital, seeing everyone rooting for him, and Frank wearing the mask was really just something else. They even adapted the panel with him carrying Spidey into the hospital after straight blasting him. Had him going back on his word and all, taking a nap in the hospital. I know
Talking about some I don't take naps.
In that script. And it don't matter if he's the
Look at you.
Punisher,
You're taking
John
naps.
Berthel or Shane Walsh. This nigga always had
To tell you something.
What's that? I just put the budgeting out.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
This is
something.
where we get to the villain, the baddie herself, quite possibly the finest woman in the MCU, Jean Grey.
I ain't gonna lie. He ain't lying, brothers. He ain't lying. Caleb, at Marvel, if I ever get a chance to play a Marvel character, that's a beautiful young lady. I mean, Tom said the same thing. Put down whatever for. I gotta stop playing around. I gotta stop fucking playing.
And I know y'all see her right here though. She's so bad. That's the finest woman in the MCU. Now the previous first place, the beautiful Black Widow, has been moved down to second. And it's not even like she's just fine. Her acting
Second, she has been moved down to third. Have you not seen her sister?
in this movie is genuinely top tier. The villain she
Acting,
plays, which
top
ain't
10.
even the villain for real, is just so goated. With the whole plot of her sister being kidnapped and killed by damage control, she attempts to find and free her. In that whole scene where she finds out VMAX is just the brand of the ventilation system her sister saw before she died, had me looking at the screen just like these.
What?
I ain't even gonna lie, she should have packed her bro right here. He was bugging out. Brody had me fooled for a good guy. Jean Grey, my dog. You're a victim. Had her hitting the running up that hill for absolutely no reason. Stole Stranger Things' flow, word for word, bar for bar. But I ain't even gonna lie, even though she's the victim in this movie, some of her actions were completely unnecessary. Like the whole bit of her pretending to be MJ and jumping off the roof was unnecessary. Spider-Man ain't do nothing to her
you.
except try to stop her from harming innocent
people.
What do you say
for me for?
Doing the absolute most to violate Peter like he's at fault, like nigga F you. But regardless of all this, I ain't even gonna lie, her character was a great addition to the movie. Her taking over everyone.
About your bills. They be like, who mine? Nah, nigga, I think about my bills, and I be thinking about your bills. They be like, who mine? Nigga, fuck you. Oh. Damn.
One's body like she playing real still, proceeding to manipulate and mess with Spider-Man the entire time. She's the sole reason we get the greatest Hulk of all time back in action. And like I said, that scene where she kisses Peter, giving him a smidgen of hope, only to strip it from him the very next second, made me hate and love her at the same damn time. Everything they do with her in this movie was peak, I ain't even gonna lie. But regardless of all the good in this movie, all the saving Peter does, this nigga Tom is just like Andrew. I ain't even talking in terms of acting or their performance. He is a menace. Now we all know that first scene.
This is your second strike. This is your second strike. First it was Luffy. You spoiled me. Now you disrespecting my goat, Andrew. This is the second time, gang. Come on. What is with it? This is the second time. You know what? Trial by combat. Meet me on the video games. Trial by combat now, because you don't make me mad. You don't spoil me. You don't make me mad. You spoiled me once. And then you talk about my goat. Talk about
Amazing
combat.
Spider-Man 2, where
Hold my
he
hands.
bodies about 20
Talk
people
about
in the
combat.
first 5 minutes of the
All my
movie.
hands on the
You
game.
ain't have
Come
a
on.
care in the world. Let about 5 people die just so we can get one more quip in. Nigga, this is not my Spider-Man. And after watching this new movie,
It's
I
not my
realized that
Spider-Man.
Tom
Never
did
mind. Never mind. I retract my statement. Yeah. I don't know. Them writers are tripping.
exact same thing. Now, to give the benefit of the doubt, Tom's one wasn't that bad because he really couldn't do anything to stop it, but he deadass allows like 10 people to get packed.
I thought I was tripping.
And I ain't even got the footage to show it, but if you pay attention to the tank scene with the Punisher and the old lady, about 5 police cars get thrown across the screen like they Hot Wheel cars. Just for Peter
It was
Parker
talking to
let them
save
fly
a
by
kid?
without a care in the
World.
He ain't even attempt to
To
save
save
them. He
them.
even go try to body a cop himself during
This
the
is a
fight with the
fight.
Scorpion. I know if JJJ was still around, he would have a field day with this
This
information.
information.
How to cook up a 10-page essay on why Spider-Man is an elite piece of trash. And
He's a
I
menace.
wouldn't even blame him, but this is not enough for my rant. This movie was peak, hands down the best Spider-Man live action movie of all time, and I'll catch you in the next one.
See,
Peace.
my brother that gave me a roller coaster. Bible verse of the day, Matthews 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary, all who are burdened, and I will give you rest. Everyone have a blessed day. And my Bible verse will be posting at the end of the video too. Y'all have a good day. That was peak.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift?
Ain't nobody trying to run no Roblox digital.
Start earning with Microsoft Rewards today.
Ah, shit, my shit's messed up.